KGB looking to return a similar fader. Rubino, well, he's going to walk away completely up chumps, taken down by Schneider, who'll be doing the work with a close range of the Glock. GODSENT, they've got the huge success of 5 versus 3 already very early into this round. That's really the big thing to take stock of, the fact that, well, we've only had really 30 or so seconds taking place, there's some very big picks being found, and well, now the decision for them, they can play this one nice and slow. This works in their favor, because now they decide, well, do we want to push onto A? Do we want to head towards B? And Schneider, oh, he's going to hand a lovely little just one-tap straight to the cranium of Magis. JW going to follow up on towards KGB, and, well, dignitas, they've crumbled in this pistol round.
Already we'll see Magis doing his work from long.
He needs to have an impact, and he's found himself one. Going to be looking for a second on towards Schneider, who's trying to have a response of his own, and he will pick up one, so the trade has rolled in. But Config still quick to do the work. Crim's going to find another quick on the trade, and we're going backwards and forwards, but it's still just not looking so good. And MSL, he's going to fly on in the hands of dignitas to allow him to follow on with, but cutting it pretty close.
They even got this. I'm not sure they do. It's going to be very,
very
very
close.
Of time. Crims will smoke off CT, but they have to move very, very quickly. They have very little time. JW, he'll stop Config through the smoke, but Rubino's got himself too. This is shutting down this push, but there's the trade. Just looking at MSL, finds one. The time's ticking away. MSL does the damage.
Usually we just see Pronex go for the same smoke, bait out on his own. But no, there you have it. They're going for the 3-man push. They are committing. But Config there to knock Pronex down himself. Flusher quick to trade things back on towards Config. But will it be enough? KGB still there to hold the angle. Magis now going to be the supporting lineup player. Schneider will take the head off of KGB in return and should be able to find himself a bomb plant. But the frags are rapidly falling out of contention for GODSENT. They need to pick something up. The HP on dignitas is going to be a bit of a saving grace. It's the same storyline for GODSENT.
Yeah, now things have come back into contention here. Magis again doing work from long, and Crims has now rotated back around. He's the one with the majority of the HP, and if he's here, if he finds this frag, things do become a little bit more problematic. He's also holding them back quite a bit here, but there we go. The push will come in. Flusher, he's the only one left on the site. MSL, he can just start defusing the bomb. Crims, he will have enough time to get there, but I don't think he's actually going to stop this defuse. It's planted for sure. Now we even see the auto sniper. There's the first for MSL. Spamming away, will throw a nade to try and counter any more aggression. Not quite going to connect with the frags. Just spamming away the railgun in point at the moment. There's the second and third, looking for the fourth through the smoke. It's actually going to be the Molotov, but either way, the auto sniper has done the damage perfectly.
Looking for one more on towards Pronex. Pronex is going to be doing the damage, finds himself a pick, makes it 2 on towards Config, so we'll claw back the trades required. But the bomb is starting straight through CT, straight through a Molotov, in fact, over towards A. And well, now the big question is, JW, are you aware? Because I bloody well hope so. You've got such a hard job in front of you. Knocked down to so low HP, being pushed in from short as well by KGB. And at this point, the bomb is going to go down completely uncontested. Schneider and Pronex, they have their work completely cut out for them.
And Schneider aggressively pushing out Pronex. Well, they're both coming from similar angles. There's not going to be any presence from long, leaving Magis in his prime position. Schneider, he's going to connect onto the first, looking for MSL, needs to hit this headshot, jumping around his Pronex, and oh, he's going to get the frag as well. Now it's all down to Magis, over towards Pit, tapping away. They have a kit onto Pronex, but he's the one in CT, doesn't matter. Schneider hits the headshot, and he's about to get shot in the back the second they push through the site. B site down, 3 versus 5 on the B site with normal weapons, almost impossible. With utility, yeah, it gets a little bit easier. They have nothing.
No, just this pistol. It's just, they will find themselves one frag. But KGB quick to find the trade. At this point, there is a rifle in the hands of Pronex. That's quickly going to be dropped, and at this point, there really is no hope. I don't want to really sugarcoat this one. Flusher, he's in a 1 versus 4. There is going to be no crazy moments this time around. The first map is going to go to dignitas. Hey, why let's talk about possibilities. We're straight into the pistol round. 2 frags going to be rolling in on either side. Flusher and MSL quick to find one apiece. There will be equal headings on a 4 versus 4. It's very early on into this round.
Yeah, now we look at Pronex. Will trade another, so... Well, the round itself still didn't get much time to talk about that. Look at the buy as well. 2 Molotovs in play. We have a Tech 9 onto Schneider. Only 1 player actually with armor. And well, Config now going aggressive. Will find one. Actually gets a second as well. That's nice work from Config, bringing this back into a favorable position. One of those Molotovs is now gone. JW not going to get anything done either. Cage doing the damage, and in the pistol round, it's all coming up. Dignitas.
Magis just going so aggressive. Finds one, finds a second on Schneider. Pronex trying to do some damage of his own, will pick up one respectively. Perhaps still just a little too late to bite back.
Yeah, Magis is someone who loves to go for that aggressive push up onto the party area, and it's worked out wonderfully in this situation. Not a trade, in fact, gets 2 before he goes down, and now they've just got to go pummeling towards this A side. They've got plenty of time to play with, so don't really have to go aggressive yet, but Flusher's still going to find one back. Cage him on the cross. He's going to look away at the wrong time, and Flusher's now found 2 entries onto the site itself, leaving Rubino and Config.
leaving it wide open like that is extremely punishing. Config going to try and pull something out of thin air, but the answer's still going to be a flat-out no. Flusher coming completely up jumps right now for GODSENT, stepping up to the table in a very huge manner, very Flusher-esque.
MSL, very good positioning, ready and waiting, is going to find almost a kill onto JW, down to just 10 HP, and now the peak from Schneider will be finding that first kill of the engagement.
MSL going to be trying to come up over
Oh,
stuff.
no.
So Config, he's right behind them. Such an opportunity for him to do some damage. MSL will claim things back with a frag grenade nonetheless. Clawing it to a 1 versus 1. We're on board with Schneider as he's just going to be peeking around this bomb plant spot. Just waiting to see if MSL will go for it. He's going to go for the one tap, but MSL, he's too quick on the trigger.
Well, you can actually see that coming into fruition. MSL goes aggressive, finds a frag, looks for a little bit more. Not going to be countered just yet, but Crims again trades, but Magic's still in position to do the work, leaving 2 left.
All he has to do is hold the angles, and it's going to pay off. JW going to be the first to fall, follows up the second on towards Schneider.
It was looking good, but since then they've now lost 6 rounds in a row. Look at this aggression coming out from Dignitas. This time they do get traded back, but they are playing with so much confidence at this stage, just taking the game straight to GODSENT and not giving any chance away. Rubino on the site will get his head removed by Flusher. And this leaves Magisk up close and personal, looking for a little bit more. We'll find another, doing the work all the way across the board, looking like a star player in this team, and he is going to end it as well. And by the looks of it, this is going to be an aggressive push into Monster to take this pistol round straight to their opposition.
He will find the first. That's a very good start. Can he follow up the second? The answer's still going to be a no. Config there to do the trading damage. Now Schneider still going to be filling in the role, spamming away. The shot's getting a little bit frantic, but Pronax and JW starting to really add meat to the flames. As this one is getting very, very close. It's all going to be on the shoulders of Config. He's rattling off the shots, but Schneider's there. Playing the patience game, but Schneider will go for a bit of a peek on himself. Takes down MSL. Config there to trade things back. So playing the insurance policy role, but there is Flusher. He's woken up. He's found himself too, looking for the third on towards KGB, and he should be able to find this one nice and comfortably. And he does just that. As now Rubino, he's left all alone. A million places to check, but nowhere really left to run. Is the only option he's got. Push through Fountain, push towards my friends, and try and claw something back. Things are already beginning to crumble, but Flusher, he's going to go for a peek. Pronax to find one on the other side of the map. Flusher will in fact be taken down by KGB himself.
They've played it. They've got themselves a free A site just by finding these frags. Pronax, yes, he manages to get one, but he's not in the right spot now. They're going to have to try and retake with these weapons. Luckily, they picked up an AK, so that's the one long-range position, but look at Config. He's waiting, ready for any sort of push from Pronax. Surely he's not going to expect anybody to be here. Nice, easy kill. One more kill towards that sort of position where they are going to be knocking GODSENT out of the tournament. 2 players remain, JW and Crims, making their way in. It's all going to be down to Crims. He's got to try clutches with the UMP. He's going to find himself a second, looking for the third, but the bomb is now ticking away. Does have himself a kit. The afterplant should be enough. I think they know this is over, and that is it for Dignitas. They have done it.